time, which is 3 hours behind us. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm still so sick.
Oh, poor Nugget. Random live stream coming right from our home here in Central Florida. I know I'm such a dork. I just felt like saying that.
This is Mary Live Action News coming at you live from Central Florida.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I have to make sure I don't look at myself and I look at you.
Right.
Welcome to our humble abode on this live stream Wednesday.
It's actually my Thursday. And look, we can actually see the comments.
Hello, Diana. I know it's new. I know it's Wednesday. We're coming at you at a live stream and it's super strange. But with today being so crazy with Bella sick and everything, and I really didn't have time to pick up the camera today nor edit a video. So we thought we would just come and say hello.
And chit-chat with you guys for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Why not? You're very warm.
I think I'm getting sick.
Oh.
My throat's been bothering me for like 2 weeks.
God.
Bella's feeling better. She's getting every day is a little better. I think she's gonna go back to school tomorrow. She's on the couch.
Oh.
She's eating soup right now, so I think she's gonna go back to school tomorrow.
Well,
because the doctors told her she was supposed to go back today, but when Mary woke her up this morning, she was just too sick to go to school.
At 4:17 a.m. this morning, she was.
Specific.
Well, I wrote everything down. Like literally everything is written down on my phone, so I can keep track of what I do and what I did and whatnot. So at 4:17 a.m., she was at 101.3. I instantly ripped it out of her mouth and shoved ibuprofen down her throat. Here, take it.
That was the last temperature reading you took?
That was the last temperature reading,
this morning?
and I've been touching her, feeling her, and she's been pretty mellow, normal room temperature feeling. So good, golden. So hopefully we can make it to school tomorrow because
Bella really can't afford to miss any school.
And they're probably gonna
yes, randomness. We can see your comments. That was the first thing I looked at when we started this, was to make sure that the chat was there appropriately, unlike yesterday where it was only it only showed, I forget what it said, but it basically filtered out everything thinking it was spam. So.
Oh yeah, because it will ask you which comment you want to see.
Diana keeps track just like you.
I do. You want to see? It's really weird. I'll show you.
You're really not going to see it.
Maybe.
It's hard to see on the phone.
I know it's. I know I'm weird. It's cool though, but it's fine. Go away. Oh no. Hold on 1 second. Please
Technical difficulties
of an iPhone. POS. Okay. So, look.
See, I told you. It. Oh, there you go. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Even though it's backwards, I think, for them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it backwards?
Yeah. So you got to turn the phone around. Turn the phone around. I'll flip it over. There you go.
But yes, I keep track, so I know what's going on, and I know, okay, well, because I can't remember anything, and I can't even remember if I take my own allergy pills. I literally I can't. So I prefer to have it all written down so I know what she took, what she didn't take, and we are okay.
Diana, are you talking about your lists for if you are leaving the children with your significant other, the list of things that they need to do?
Yes, we had this conversation a couple of months back, yes. Usually I just tell Matt, listen. Okay,
she does it as she's running out the door. She's like, all right, I got to go, but make sure you don't. Bye.
Pretty much. Listen, can you try to not let Lucky throw all of his toys all over the floor? Because he has a I don't know, an issue where he's got, he takes his bins and he just dumps them. And then he throws the bin and goes to the other bin and dumps those and then goes, ha, 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 and then runs in circles.
And plays with none of it.
He'll grab one car, and then he's done. And so I try, because Matt, doesn't really care that he just makes a giant mess. The other night when I went to the doctor's with Bella, I left the house nice and clean. I left the kitchen.
Debatable. The kitchen was clean.
The kitchen was spotless.
Listen, I wanted to make kettle corn.
I'm still sliding on my kitchen floor. I have yet to clean.
I wanted to make kettle corn for Lucky and myself. We'd sit down, watch some TV, have some kettle corn. Would have been delicious. Would have been great father-son bonding time. But without thinking, I, sitting there shaking the popcorn, I decided to flip the pan to better coat the kernels in the sugary goodness. But I failed to realize in my brain that the oil and the sugar is melted and is liquid and is going to seep out of the crack of the lid. So as I went, all the liquid went, and by the way, all the popcorn turned to poop. And
is that what you really did?
That's what I really did. I was sitting there shaking it. I'm like, well, I don't know if maybe everything's getting coated. Maybe I should make sure everything's coated. So I went, and I instantly realized that was the biggest mistake I've made that day, and it just went everywhere.
Oh, honey. So, needless to say, I came home. I was exhausted,
but
frustrated.
I didn't burn Lucky, so that's a positive because he was right next to me.
That's wonderful.
Because that would have been an awesome call to make. Hey, I'm going to the emergency room. Lucky's covered in third-degree burns from sugary oil. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, God, that would have been a complete nightmare. Like, I literally, when Lucky's in the kitchen, like, imagine, okay, me opening up the oven, okay, because the oven's at 425 degrees. Hi. I open up the oven at 425 degrees. I hear him coming, and I literally do one, and, like, I lift up my leg, and I open up the oven. You stay right there. So I have a hot pan in my hand. I have the oven door open, and I'm on one leg. Listen, dude. So if he comes 3 feet too close to the oven, he stops at my leg, and then I kind of push him away. You don't understand. It was like, it's like Olympics in the kitchen.
Diana says she has a list for the kids, a list for what she needs, a list for the dog, and a list for when she's supposed to call the grandchildren. She has a list. Her lists have lists. She has so many lists. Her lists have lists. And I did try. This is my second attempt at kettle corn, at-home kettle corn. I love kettle corn. Go to the fair. They make it in a big kettle.
That stuff's good. Second attempt.
We'll
figure it out.
It was the second attempt. I think I got it.
It's the butter, dude.
It's not the butter.
It's the butter.
No, you need oil and sugar.
Butter.
You don't need butter. So I'm hoping my third attempt, which is going to be happening very soon, I can actually accomplish it because I am dying for some kettle corn. I don't even know where there's a fair around here. And yeah.
We could go to the South Florida Fair, drive all the way down.
I'm driving 4 hours to go to the South Florida Fair. I'm just not. Actually, it's shorter because it's more north. It's 2 hours, maybe 2.5. But I'm still not doing that just for kettle corn. We used to go to the fair every year, and I don't know if you guys have fairs by you, but I love butter and salt on. I love salted buttered popcorn. Don't get me wrong, but the sugar is what makes the kettle corn. That's what kettle corn is made with. So
you need the sugar. Though. It really is so good.
But we used to go to the fair every year, and we literally did nothing there but eat.
Yes.
We'd go there, walk around, look at the little thing, and it was a big fair. It was the South Florida Fair. It's a humongous
fried
fair.
Oreos.
And got all the rides and stuff. But we would literally just walk around, eat, and then go to the artsy section where the people set up booths and stuff, and you can buy little tchotchkes and all these weird things. This one time I bought this little speaker. It was about that big that you put in a cup or in a box or something and turn it into a bigger speaker. It was actually pretty cool, but it
didn't last very long.
2 weeks and then it stopped working. Deep fried pickles.
Those are actually, I tried those. Where did I try those at that I've gotten them? Chicken Guy in Disney Springs. I think it might have been the first or second time I've tried that, and I love.
I don't know
pickles,
if those are deep fried. They're fried, but I don't. Have you tried the Pop Secret? I've tried the Pop Secret one. It's not. You don't get that kettle corn oomph with it. I don't. He
likes it a lot of the sugar.
I like fair.
Right, it's coating the sugar
even the microwave popcorn. I don't like because there's not enough salt. There's not enough butter. Oh, it's What? No.
One night I was sitting and
you didn't do it right.
Everyone was sleeping and I was watching a movie. Had the windows open. It was 45 degrees outside. I was all bundled up, sitting on the floor. I made popcorn, and it was movie theater popcorn, but I put more butter on the popcorn and salt, and I was having a ball. I didn't have to share with anybody. It was all mine. It was fantastic.
Yeah, Linda, I don't want to ruin your precious little snack before you have it, but I've had that one, and it's not satisfactory to me. I'm a big kettle corn fan, so it's definitely not on par with fair kettle corn. So if that's what you were expecting, I'm sorry.
Yes, Randomness, the one on Southern Boulevard. Yeah, that one.
Do you want to see what Mary bought at the grocery store? Hold on.
Oh. It's been circulating around. This particular item has been. Excuse me. This particular item has been circling around, and I finally got it, and I finally found it. And even though it's how many? Wait, 6 of them for $7.99. Wait, $6.99 for 6. No, $7.99. Confuse me.
Oh, come on.
$7.99 for 6 of them. They're a little bit smaller, but I go for it. Drum roll, please.
Easy killer. Calm down.
You can obviously hear how overly excited Lucky is right now. Like, he's so excited. Bella's really not allowed to have milk, so I told Matt not to show her or Lucky until, a few days, but I think Dad's going to crack. I'm probably going to crack.
You eat hot sauce on popcorn?
Oh.
That's going to make it soggy. No?
I'm intrigued.
Oh.
What's actually really good is when we go to Disney, we get our regular buttered popcorn. Well, the pretzels that comes with the little container of cheese? I don't know where they get this cheese from, but this cheese is amazing. So I get the buttered popcorn and I get the cheese and I dip the popcorn in that cheese. It's so delicious.
Linda, if you're searching for those Mickey bars, you don't have Publix, but we found them in Publix, which is more like I wouldn't say a higher end grocery store, but it's not like a Walmart or like a mom and pop type of grocery store. So if you have more like of a bigger, I don't know how to say it, like more of a.
No, because being our Publix, being our Publix,
Publix is like
wait a minute, it's quite close to Disney World. So
they started in California. It has nothing to do with that.
But what I'm saying is that it's so close to Disney, you would have thought that we would have gotten them a lot quicker. So it's kind of just spreading slowly around. And
she dips her popcorn in the popcorn.
Yeah, that's probably. I'm trying.
The problem with that is though, I like to.
Oh yeah.
So unless I'd have to stick my whole hand in the hot sauce.
You could. What you could do is you can get the hot sauce bottle, go like this, and then put the whole.
Oh, I could do that. Make like a margarita in my mouth, except popcorn.
Exactly. Right? See.
What I was saying was Publix is more of like our premier grocery store here. So if if you have more of like a premier grocery store by you, try that. Like, don't go to Walmart. Walmart doesn't have them. Target doesn't have them. So if you have more
Kroger.
Like.
I've heard that there are some, because like I said, I'm on that annual pass page, and there are some people who have gotten them from, was it Kroger? Kroger. Have gotten them in that store. So you might just be lucky. It might be coming sooner than you think.
They just showed up like a few days ago because we checked like a week ago and they weren't there. So it's happened within the last 7 to 10 days that they showed up at the store. So if you really want to try them, you got to go check again and let us know. Laura Kershaw wants a shout out. Well,
hello.
I guess that's.
Hi. Welcome. We're talking about Mickey waffles. To speak to you.
Mickey ice cream bars.
Sorry. Where did I get waffles from? Somebody wants waffles.
Sounds really good right now. Although
somebody wants waffles.
Whatever you're making right now is really good. Smells good anyway. I don't know if it's good.
Chicken fajita rice.
Chicken fajitas with rice. They're fajitas.
Got it. But it does smell really good. The only problem is that there's a lot of bell peppers. I'm not a fan of bell peppers.
See, Mary's cooking dinner right now. You see how hard she's working in the kitchen to cook dinner?
Listen, I cook it. I said, okay, we have a few, we have some time. Let it sit. It'll stay hot. We'll come back. I try to make, a lot of the time, I try to make dinners that I can easily put together because our day is quite busy. Every day is actually really busy. Once I pick Bella up from school, we're home maybe latest 3:30, and it's kind of like from 3:30 to 7. It's like a Ferris wheel. They're not even a fair. Like I can't even catch my time, and before I know it, it's time for bed.
Not to cut you off, but Diana says chicken gravy waffles. Now, if you're talking about chicken and waffles with the gravy on, now everybody says that is absolutely delicious. Chicken and waffles, and I've tried it maybe 2 or 3 times, and I didn't like it. But I think I maybe just be getting it from the wrong place because like everybody loves chicken and waffles, but every time I try it, I'm like, no, it's not for me.
So
I don't want it.
So is it chicken, waffles, gravy? Is there any syrup? Is there any syrup?
Well, some people have chicken and waffles with syrup. Some have chicken and waffles with gravy. So it really depends. But like, it's everybody loves it.
So then you have to have a really flavorful waffle where the waffle is actually really flavorful and you taste the waffle. Otherwise,
no, because then you're going to taste either the gravy or the syrup. The waffle, don't be confused. The waffle is more of the mechanic. It's more the delivery system for the syrup or the gravy. The waffle's just there. You understand?
I do. But
the waffle's there to simply put the gravy or syrup in your mouth.
We should try that.
I have.
Where can we go?
Any restaurant place is going to have it.
At a restaurant. Tell me a good restaurant that has this that's really, really good.
See, even your mom, chicken waffles and syrup.
What? You've come up here. How many times have you never had that?
Well, I get the bacon cheeseburger.
Everywhere we go, it's always a bacon cheeseburger. Even if you go to the Waffle House, we still have a bacon cheeseburger.
Diana said,
no,
waffles and gravy, and the gravy and waffle have to be homemade. See, maybe that's why. Maybe we got to just make it at home. Now, is it fried chicken, or is it like steamed chicken, or is it grilled chicken?
I have to imagine it's got to be fried.
The ones I've had were always fried chicken. Fried chicken and waffles.
Or wait a minute. It's those chicken patty. Isn't one of those chicken?
No.
What is it called? Yes, it's chicken.
Why are you hitting me, bro?
It's chicken. Darn it! It's not a chicken breast. It's not a chicken patty, but it's like I can't think of the word. It's not a chicken breast. It's not a chicken patty, but it's a
baked chicken and gravy.
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. That's what I said.
Chicken. I know everything. You know nothing. Okay.
Maybe we'll have to try that this coming weekend.
You gotta do it. I ain't cooking nothing.
Oh, that's right. You said homemade. No, that's a lot of work. No.
Not you.
Mary doesn't want me cooking in her kitchen.
I got. Okay.
Listen, I make.
Wait, no, because you're saying that I'm being mean, that I won't let you cook in the kitchen. No, when he does cook, he does make some mean, yummy, delicious things, and I won't lie, they are delicious. But his beginning to plate is a mess. Like there is food everywhere. There is the little measuring cups all over the place. There's salt and pepper all over. Like there's stuff literally all over the kitchen.
All over the place. But I make very complex meals that require a lot of different spices, a lot of different sauces, a lot of different things. So I need a lot of dishes. Mary doesn't do that. So
I do, but I clean up after every little thing that I do. Yes, I'm going to push you off that.
I got to make dinner.
I'll push you off the chair.
I'm going to pull you with me. We're going to both fall.
Okay, let's go.
So anyway, I think Mary's not going to let me do it. Well, she'd let me, but she
can do it. I just have to be behind him with a sponge. Yeah. And a dishwasher open. So when he turns around, he trips over the dishwasher. Listen, buddy, I'm cleaning up after you.
The last thing I made was, maybe not the last thing, but the last best thing I can remember I made was homemade sesame chicken.
That was good.
Oh man, that stuff was delicious.
You know that
the best sesame chicken
that you made.
The lo mein soup.
That it wasn't lo mein. It was some type
ramen
of
soup, like real ramen soup.
Like real Chinese delicious soup.
I was on a Chinese kick for like a couple weeks. But that sesame chicken I made was probably the best sesame chicken anybody. No, it wasn't miso soup. No, it was ramen. It was.
Mom, she had it, so I think it was similar to miso soup.
Whatever. The sesame chicken was the bomb. And
pizza. Our Pizza Hut has
but the problem was there was a lot of steps to do that. That's why when you order Chinese and they're like, "Oh, we'll have your food there in 15 minutes," you're like, "How?" Because I was sitting there. It took like 2.5, 3 hours to make that, and it was worth it. It was delicious. But how do they?
Maybe they just make it all in bulk and refrigerate
it all. I mean, they're pros, but still, like, do you consider yourselves? I would consider myself one. Yes.
I think everybody's a smelly pooper, to be honest.
Mm.
Yeah, I think everybody's a smelly pooper. And if you're not a smelly pooper, maybe you're just not eating right.
I think that's backwards.
I don't know. Is it backwards? I don't know. Are you a smelly pooper? So yes, he does really good with cooking. It's just
I make a mean baklava.
Oh, that is fire. That is so good. Oh, and a pumpkin praline pie. That is delicious too. See, like he makes really good stuff. It's just, I just need to be in another house while he's cooking.
I'm a little messy. Yeah.
I'll just go outside. I'll be back in 2 hours. I'll be back.
No, who's going to clean it up?
That would be you. Absolutely. You all day.
But we have to get our night moving in the direction. I have to go to sleep. I'm actually exhausted. I woke up.
Tomorrow, one more day.
Tomorrow's the last day.
Come on. I always tell him, like, I know that he gets tired and I know he's exhausted. You know,
Look at these rings under my eyes.
And I say the same. Well, it's kind of sort of his fault.
I'm 26. I should be full of life.
Listen. So I try to tell him, listen, you have one more day. Just one more day. Everything will be good and we'll be able to relax and, you know, everything. But also, you got to go to bed a little bit earlier.
I can't go to bed that early.
I know, but you got to try. You have to try. But I always tell him it's just one more day. And then, you know, the next day we can relax. We can, you know.
Relax. We're always going places.
No, we had this discussion last night on the live stream as well. Who's going to back me up? Come on, guys.
I'm turning the channel.
Who's going to back me up? Come on, Diana. You always back me up. Randomness, you do it too sometimes.
Look at this.
Go to sleep.
Look at this.
Drink more water. Go to sleep.
I'm a 26-year-old male in a 6-year-old's body.
Oh, you're slightly dramatic,
look at these wrinkles.
Sweetheart. It's because you're always, and I know, because, like, I can't see. I have to go to the eye doctor. So I know that, where is it? It's always, and I actually, when I was younger, I can't exactly tell you the full story because I don't remember. But I fell and I needed stitches here. So, or staples, whatever. So now, because I can't see, so I know I'm always going to have these lines here when I get older. So, like, when I'm 60 years old, you guys are going to see these weird lines. It's just going to be terrible.
You're probably going to have lines here because you keep plucking your eyebrows. Eventually, you're going to have to draw them in.
No.
Yeah, you will.
Or I'm going to have, like, lines here because everything I do is with my eyebrow.
You guys want to see Mary in the bathroom? What?
No.
For like 2 hours. And she goes, look, I did my eyebrows. How do they look? The same they did 2 hours ago.
If you look at, which one is it? It's this. No, it's this one. This eyebrow, like they're probably like 2 inches long. And I try so hard to pluck them, but he never lets me.
No.
He never lets me do it. But hey, what, you want to see Matt in the bathroom shaving?
That's necessary. That is a work requirement.
But you don't do this stuff. Do this.
Tell Bella, say Bella, we don't have to go. All right. Well, we're gonna go eat now. We will hopefully have a vlog up tomorrow, or we'll do a live stream. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Sometimes I like the live streams better. I don't know. It seems
don't suggest things like that. What is wrong with you?
Because I think that I don't know, I feel like the live streams are more, we could talk to you guys more and, you know, kind of have more conversation, interact. I like the whole interacting with you guys. And, you know, I like that more, that we can talk to you guys can talk to us. We can, you know, chat about things. And, you know, I think it's fun to do live streams. You guys let me know if you guys like live streams. If not, then.
I think Diana has it out for me. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think you and her are secretly plotting things behind my back. That's what I think.
She just knows. She knows about men and their ridiculousness.
It's not ridiculous. Look at them. These are sexy.
Go to sleep. You are pretty sexy, but go to sleep.
No.
And like before, he was so tired. I closed the curtains in the room. It was nice and dark in there.
Okay.
With the fan on. I closed the door and I let him be. And I said, just go lay down for like an hour or two. Just relax. I did laundry. Bella went to go watch TV in her room. It was nice and quiet. He comes out, I'm fine. I don't need it. And then went to go get a bowl of cereal.
No. She forgot the most important part of that I was in there like 20 minutes. I was kind of in and out. I could hear everything, but did she tell you what happened after about 20 minutes? Psst. Hey.
Ow.
Where's your phone? I need to talk to your brother.
Well, because you needed me to do something.
Thanks.
It was
You
mandatory
could
that
have
I
called
needed
him on
to
your
get.
phone.
This is probably true.
Yeah, see?
I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
But it needed to be done, and you kept busting my chops about it. So
it's like I was kind of dozing off. Now she woke me up. Now I'm like, oh, I'm up now. So it was like,
randomness. Men are great, but women are better.
Anyway, on that note, we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Have a wonderful evening. We have to go eat fajitas. It was nice meeting Laura.
I'm confused. It was nice meeting Laura. Yes. It's fajitas. You're confusing me.
It's fajitas.
It's fajitas.